Hi there, hope you're doing fantastic. Today we're going to be diving into how to EQ your low end like a pro so you have powerful and focused low end inside of your mix. It's actually a lot easier than you probably think. Hi, I'm a mastering engineer here at Dinosaur Dog Mastering, and today we're going to be diving into low end and how you can take this video, go into your mix, and get a focused, powerful low end immediately, okay? It's a very simple technique that I'm going to show you. I want to let you know that I have the instrument equalization guide and also the compression style guide for you for download. It is my gift to you for watching this video. You can get that in the first link of the description. You can just download those guides and help you in your next mix so you're not embarrassed by your music anymore. Okay, with that said, let's dive straight into the content. Let's listen to the song that we have, and then we'll dive into exactly how to EQ things properly.
Never saw the way coming. Never thought the rock would be bothered. Now you're stuck.
Really, the only elements that we have in the low end are our bass guitar and our kick drum. That's a pretty common scenario, right? We don't want to really muddy up the bottom of our mix too much with too many elements inside of the production phase to then get a bigger sounding low end in the mixing stage. We're going to dive in exactly how to EQ those two elements specifically. And you may think, oh, well, they sound decent already. And that's because I've already EQ'd them a little bit just basically by themselves in order to get the optimal tone out of each element. And so there is some separation already, but there's a lot more that's yet to be done. We're going to EQ our kick bus. So we have a kick in and kick out. They're just being combined in this kick bus. And then also we have our bass, which is a combination of a couple synths and then also our electric bass guitar. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add an EQ to each of them. So here's my kick on top and my bass on the bottom. Identify where to boost and cut on each of these to create some additional separation. And the trick is finding the fundamental frequencies of each of these in order to boost them properly. Okay, so you can kind of see our issues. So the bass guitar is really strong around at the 70 hertz range. Here's the kick. So if it's really strong in that 70 hertz range, the kick is really strong right at 60, and therefore they're gonna have a lot of overlap right in that single area of the frequency spectrum. So what we want to do is create some separation right there. As well as if we look at the kick bus, we're covering pretty much the whole low end, but we have a very strong fundamental right around 60 hertz or so. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to boost the kick drum right around that 60 hertz frequency. And then I'm going to actually cut wherever I am going to boost the bass, which is probably going to be right above that. I'm just going to be 115 hertz or so. But let's go to back to our bass guitar. Kind of the core frequency is really right just barely above that 100 hertz or so. And so I'm gonna get a really healthy cut on the bass guitar where I've boosted for the kick drum. Kick drum, again, I'm gonna cut the same area that I've boosted, which is 106 hertz or so. Okay, so let's take a quick listen. Here's before. Here's with everything.
Never saw the way coming. Never thought the rock would be bothered. Now you're stuck. Backseat driving, second class flying deep.
So as you can see, we've just created so much separation now. The low end, everything kind of has its own place, and we're really bringing all of the best of the low end out. That is exactly how everybody should be EQing their bottom end. You boost the fundamental of the kick, you cut the kick's fundamental in the bass, and then vice versa, and then you'll end up with this really powerful, full-sounding low end, even though you're cutting quite a bit of low end from the bass and the kick respectively. If you have 3 elements down there, say you have an 808 as well, then you can do the same exact thing with that. Add that to the mix, cut on the other 2 sections, and then you'll end up with a much more powerful, focused low end inside of your mix. Don't forget to get my EQ and compression guides down below. They are my free gift to you for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe as I release videos every week to help you get more professional mixes and masters for your songs. All right, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.